Welcome back. This is Sealchan, and this is my Minecraft Alpha 1.1 Progressive Long Let's Play. Today, we're gonna head down to the Edgewood deep mine. We are going to build a water well. So, let's go. Might as well bring a bucket. Oh. That's right. Let's finish this. So I'll use these up. Okay. Let's head to the deep mine and grab some water. All the way. Here's the fast way down. Oh, great. That was fun. Okay. Armor? Yeah. We have slimes. I might want to actually put this on. Well, we might as well cook up. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, I'm going to build a water well. I need to put it somewhere. Which means I need another room. let's build another room. Or rather, let's build just enough room for the water well. Okay, well. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so this is a dead end. We don't really have to care about. But our new room can interface into it. This is a zombie spawner. I mean, I think it's a skeleton spawner. So maybe that is not a good direction to go in. That direction, and maybe that direction are fine. But if I were to want to develop this, it would give me no room to do it. So, let's close this up. Okay, let's go this way. All right. Okay. Interesting. I think rather than dig out the whole room, what I've done is I've dug into the center of what could be a whole room. Here I'll want to install a light fixture. And I have an interesting situation. See what I can do with it. Oh, actually, I don't care about that. It's for the white. Wool is gonna go. Do we have some more? Yes. I'm glad I came up with some use for wool. Now I would like stone. So I'm gonna turn this into stone. All right. I guess I'll do the same for this. Put some cobble behind here. There we go. Oh. And perhaps we want that. And we'll worry about that later. Okay. Yeah. Let's take care of this. Am I gonna require this to be filled in? I guess so. You know, it's not like we don't have plenty of cobblestone. Okay, so we're up to here. I can patch that, but let's build. We actually need this too, interestingly. Okay. Then we're gonna build this corner. Which is already half empty. Okay. And it's going to be, oh well. That's where the water will go. Now the edges of this are going to be mostly cobblestone, which I could get by stealing it from here. Just not going to be a problem. Simply what I would be doing anyway. Were I to develop this into a proper mob spawner. as well just get all this. So I can just replace this. I think it's needed. It's fun to collect mossy cobblestone. I do like gray and green together. Okay, so we should have a pillar here and a pillar here. For now, this corner and this corner are hidden, so there's no need. Alright, I also need a light and a roof. Let's put in a temporary light. See how we're doing. Oh, half a stack. So fill in this wall. Put in the corners. So restore a passageway. Alright. Now we'll fill in a ceiling at this level. We're going to have, let's use the white wool. Or cloth. Is that what it's called? It's called cloth. Oof. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I did this wrong. This is gonna go here. Actually, shortchanged myself. I need a 3x3. Oh, that is a 3x3. Oh, I know what I did. That's why this doesn't work. I suppose it still could. Actually, this doesn't work. If I think ahead, it's not going to work. Yeah, that'll do. Sorry, I'm thinking of an aesthetic consideration that I'm not sharing. I'm actually making this up as I go. I want to use a pillar of mossy cobblestone to mark where the well is. On the surface, I'd have one here, here, there, there. underground, things are a little different. So this is a 3x3 area. This is centered over that 3x3 area. And we'll have it lit from behind. And we'll have stone around it. Okay. This is another stone. Let's do this. I gotta get back in there. Okay, well we can leave it like that. This is part of the pathway, so I can't put stone in that way. So we'll just leave it just like this. Doesn't have to be complicated. Although, it seems like I've made it complicated. Alright. We need more water. Is this gonna work? Nope. Just go up to the surface. Or we could go up to the surface mining complex. And we can get water there. Because we have a well here too. Hey piggy. This well's got a different design. I do like the lights underneath, but that's working. Oh, I could have borrowed that water right there. That would have worked. Okay. Do I want lights? Huh. I'll just leave it as simple as that. What if we put one in the bottom? How would that look? It might be kind of cool. I suppose I could try it. If I put one glass here, how would that look? Let's try that. Of course, do we even have glass? Any sand at all? Let's go back up here. I don't know if I like that idea anyway. You know what? I'm going to skip it. Because I also have this aesthetic that says these things should be natural. It would be nice to have down to flowing water. Should I have it come from the ceiling? No. Let's just say it could. Well, let's just leave it. I could have this requirement that a well has to come from an actual spring. In which case, this would be a good spot for a well. To be honest. Or we could just say we've obtained our water from here. Just put a bucket under there, run over here and dump it. It's an interesting consideration. This would make for more interesting gameplay. We've built a well right here. You know what? Let's do it. Oops. Let's clean up this mess. Okay. How do I want this? A 3x3 area. We've put ourselves into a position where there's going to be little room. What if we made it here? Let's put this back. Then we'll have this be our way down. Okay. See if we have sand. It's going to be difficult. We're going to have to remove that for a minute. We seem to have lost our infinite water. Okay. Oops. Now we'll put it back. Okay. Do we need a light above it? Maybe. And then let's go get that wool. Let's see if we do that. I don't like seeing the light. You definitely see it from here, but I don't know. You better just put lights on it like that. I feel like I may be overthinking it. We even need this. Yeah, I think we better call it. it's bugging me. Let me try one more thing. Very simple. Yeah, it's a little squishy, but guess I could have tucked it in a block, but yeah, let's just call it not the perfectest thing in the world, right? But it's our well, and we'll just leave this. We'll fill it in later as we need to. Oh, just light this up. All right. Well, that was a little crazy. That looks good. And click. That's our water well. Made a little more meaningful as it leverages an existing naturally generated spring. If I stick to that, then our future deep mines could be partly determined by the generation of these springs, which would make finding a good spring an important part of establishing a deep mine. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Click like if you like. And I hope to see you in the next. Take care.